This is the really scary bit of today's episode, is the possessed character.
Do you reckon he's cycling in the rough direction of this studio?
Yeah,
and he's
possibly.
going to come and get us?
He is.
Arse plug.
Have you got an arse plug?
Boom!
Oh!
Hello everyone and welcome back to
Pleased.
Worst Games Ever, the game where we play terrible and spooky games sent in by you. My name is Ben.
My name is Peter.
Peter, I'm very excited to see what horrifying, spooky video game you've brought along this October Halloween episode of Worst Games Ever.
Yeah, it's so spooky, as everyone watching at home who's already seen the title can tell.
Right.
And thumbnail.
I bet they're quaking in their boots.
They are in their spooks. Well, Ben, I'm going to leave you in no further suspense, because that in itself is pretty spooky.
Okay.
Suspense. No one likes that.
No, I don't like
I'm going to tell you that today you're playing... Have we done the victim and we've not?
No, but we can do this if you want.
Gravity Games Bike Street Vert Dirt. It's just words.
What's spooky about it?
It's, believe me, it's spooky.
Is it?
There's a spooky thing that will happen.
I can't wait.
Look, I'm not going to lie, there aren't a lot of spooky games remaining on the list of games that were submitted by other people.
I see.
That being said, this one wasn't actually submitted by one of those people anyway, so if I was going off brief, I could have found a spooky game.
Yeah.
But I didn't really think that far ahead. I just thought, there aren't any spooky games, I'm going to pick a different game. And then I thought, I have always wanted to do this one. But it also has a spooky factor.
But there is a spooky factor.
There's a spooky factor in it, and it's a really bad game.
Speaking of spooky fact, who's bringing along the facts today, Peter?
That's me, which makes me the games master.
Ooh.
Which means I've got the facts and the game that we've just talked about. And Ben has to play it because you are what?
The game's victim.
Like a murder victim.
No.
Oh, so spooky.
Scary. Before we get started, there's two things we need to talk about. Firstly, if you'd like to help us bolster our spooky worst games selection, the Tat Appeal is now open. Address on screen.
Address on screen.
18th of November is the cutoff for that. If you're able to send us some horrible worst games, we'll be forever grateful. So thank you very much for that. Secondly,
Yeah.
I feel like we need to ask this guy a question.
Well, it was going to be my next question is, are you scared, Billy, for the terrifying game that is Gravity Games Bike Street Vert Dirt?
Not at all. It's one of my favourite games. I like dirting and verting and burting and girting and lurting.
Well, just wait until you see the spooky
How
bit.
scary it is.
Yeah.
Should we...
Let's
Shall we-
us see how spooky it is.
There's no memory card. Is that
Okay.
going to be an issue?
I don't think so.
Is this the spooky bit?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You'll know it when you see it.
Is that the spooky bit?
No.
All right.
Oh,
The asylum,
the asylum, that's pretty spooky.
is that the spooky
That's
bit?
not the spooky
Okay.
bit.
Legal citation, is that scary?
No.
Okay.
This might be a bit spooky, this next bit. We can't legally play that. We might legally be allowed to just play so that people know what we're listening to.
Yeah, it's got Jamie Bestwick in it.
Jamie Bestwick, he's one of the best wits. So we're all getting down with the illness.
Yeah.
And these people are doing Gravity Bike Vert Street Dirts.
Wow, look at them vert the dirt.
They're doing it.
That was actually pretty scary. Was that the scary bit?
No.
Wow.
Gravity Games Bike Street Vert Dirt. It is
Yes.
just, it's like the mood board that they did before they made the game.
This is just this is a Tony Hawk's menu, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, it's weird.
It's confusing the way it rotates.
It looks like there's secret hidden options in between.
Gravity Games Bike Street Vert Dirt is a 2002 sports video game developed and published by Midway for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. There they are, Midway.
Yeah.
My first memory of riding a bike,
This is Bag of Tricks 1.
Oh.
This video.
This is his first memory of riding a bike
the plastic stuff that
in the sea.
Well, he's not riding that in the right place, is he? How long do you think this is? I've skipped it.
Ah.
Never mind. Carry on.
Well, that was fact 1.
Okay,
I'll give you
cool.
fact 2. Gravity Games Bike is a BMX video game and features gameplay similar to that of Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX.
Yeah. Got any cheat codes?
And associated games. I haven't, actually. I didn't realise there were cheat codes,
We
but
play as Shrek.
I can certainly look some up.
Spider-Man.
Well, so that's the thing. You know, Darth Maul, Shrek, Spider-Man, they were like cheat unlockables in the Tony Hawk's games. If you head into career mode or free ride. Oh, too late. Oh no, this is fine.
Oh, there he is.
I want you to go to the character
That's
selection
Fuzzy
screen.
Hall.
So if you scroll through, you know, you'll see Dennis McCoy,
He's 35. How old is he now?
dead. That's Ronaldo,
Yes.
you know, the famous
McDonaldo.
footballer.
British biker.
Right, so this is where it gets interesting.
Yeah, what's happening here? What is going on with his ears, please? I feel like
feel
that's
offended?
I feel that's kind of rude.
It's like a caricature.
Yeah, sort of.
This is glass-eyed Gus, who apparently,
Yeah.
according to his bio, has 2 glass eyes. Now that might be pretty spooky in and of itself, that the fact that, you know, this guy can somehow see without eyeballs.
Sure.
It's very Roald Dahl.
That's scary, isn't it?
But if you go further,
Ramp Granny.
Ramp
I
Granny.
would love to see Ramp Granny.
right, well the problem is,
She's definitely dead now. She was 75 in what? 2001?
yeah, 2001 or 2. 2, I think.
Ramp Granny
2.
is
Dead.
likely dead.
Street Vert Dirt cheat codes.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately,
Bobby Bones. Is that him? Is it Robert Bones?
Robert Bowens himself, he's a skeleton man.
So this is the spooky bit.
Yeah.
Is Robert Bones.
I didn't realise that Bobby Bones was locked. But we
Bobby
can probably unlock-
Bonalooney. Even his silhouette is spooky.
Right, head to the cheat area and type in Bone Guy to unlock Bobby Bones. Is the one for just to unlock everyone? Because there are a few characters here. We have to unlock them all
Bone
manually.
Guy. Oh, it's a rubbish.
When you've done this one, if you type in Lotta Crap, you unlock everything, apparently.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
You unlocked Robert Bones.
Robert Bones is now available.
Lotta crap.
LOTACRAP. Oh no!
Oh no! That's the worst thing that could have happened.
Lotta Creo.
And it deletes the whole bloody thing. You gotta do it again. Lotta.
CRA.
P.
Yeah.
We happy with that?
Yes.
You unlocked everything! So, what mode would you recommend I jump into first, just so I go into the right one?
Well, I think in quick start or quick play, it just jumps in and you don't even get to choose a character. So go Korea.
Go career.
Be Robert.
Okay.
Because that's how we're going to get today's Halloween theme.
Oh, that's very spooky.
It is pretty spooky.
That's really spooky.
And remember, there is a spooky skeleton inside you at all times. Which bike do you want?
What difference does it make? Mongoose.
Mongoose.
There it is. We'll go for Mongoose. Let's go to Acid Factory.
Acid Factory.
Okay.
And maybe that's why you're just Bones now, because you've already fallen in.
Just bones.
Yeah. So let me tell you more.
Go
This
on.
game was the only game released under the Gravity Games license by Midway.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wonder why. We'll get to that later.
I suppose so. If it loads.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later.
Oh, there was
We
one
saw
frame.
him. We saw Bobby there.
Yeah.
Score 25,000 points. That seems
Pull a sick trick. G.
going. He's doing great so far.
It's going well. How does he
How's
bleed?
he bleeding?
Oh no!
Oh.
Snag.
Whoa!
Oh.
Okay. So I've got to imagine that I'm
Doing tricks.
hearing melancholy and
Yeah.
I opened a valve.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What? I wish I knew how to play.
Yeah.
How long could I stay on the peg, do you think?
Quite a long time by the looks of it.
He's very well balanced.
What happens if you tap buttons other than X? My the man who married me is trying to ring me.
The man who married you.
The vicar. He did this once a long time ago. He
Oh.
rang me by accident because I think his son has the same first name as me.
Oh, really?
And that's the.
Who's that?
He's repeatedly calling.
I think you should answer him. Pretend to be. You're his son now.
I could do. I'll ring him. Oh no!
You're
You're crazy!
There's a person up here.
Oh, That's strange. Can you knock them off? Oh no!
Oh, you broke one. What does that mean?
You broke one. Why can't you like spin your handlebars and stuff?
I don't know. Maybe that's an advanced. Oh, there's an arm.
So you can. One thing I do know is you can grind with triangle.
Yeah, I've been grinding.
Okay.
Grinding's easy.
And you're doing your balances. But you would think if it was anything like Tony Hawk's.
How do I make him do a trick in the air? Like I'm holding directions and like circle and stuff.
You broke one. You did a tail bit.
I don't really understand what's going on, but I am doing tricks.
I mean, maybe when the time runs out in 30 seconds, steady, you can...
go on, Barry.
You can...
I can...
see if there's a tutorial on the front menu.
Yeah, maybe.
Tabletop.
Hiya! Oh, Robert!
Oh!
I don't know what's happening, or what the angles are, or how I do any... He's just stopped moving.
You did it. Well, you did score 10,000 points.
I did.
Against all the odds.
I want to pull a sick trick.
You didn't do a sick trick or spell gravity, or find the gravity icon.
No. A problem for next time.
Yes. Born and raised as a skeleton. I'm going to just start looking up like controls while you're doing that.
Okay, so hold forward is forward. You hold X, he crouches down, he goes, "Way!" I held circle and he punched his arm out. Why did he do that?
I don't know.
Okay, he seems to be doing tricks here. Check this out.
Whoa, a one-hander. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Maybe not from that, I wouldn't want to jump off a ramp that high.
No, back it up. Go outside and do it right now.
I will. You know what? I'll do it in the pink car.
Go on. Right.
You'd think it would at least give you the option to like do backflips and stuff if you hold down. Yeah. Even if it'd be hard to land them.
I'm just mashing buttons.
Does that say arse, that checkerboard?
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
There you go. It did say arse.
Yeah, it did say arse technically. I'm trying to just find the actual controls anywhere.
Okay.
There's a game facts that might have it.
Do something, Robert. I'm pressing every button.
I didn't think this would be our issue.
he did something there, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you what button it was because I was pressing them all. Okay.
Flair.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Do you know who might know?
What?
Rules Boss.
Hello, is that him?
That's not. Yeah, someone's ringing. No, that's.
I did a Superman.
A Superman. Wow.
He's just sort of.
He's stuck in perpetual motion.
He's just sort of playing on his own now.
Yeah, you don't even. You think he might lose momentum if
he's actually, if anything, he's getting higher.
Yeah, he is.
Higher.
I don't think that's how it works. How science works.
Oh, where's he going now? He's off.
So you don't have to hold X or forwards to make him go.
See, I feel like you probably should, but Robert Bones has decided that actually he just kind of wants to go.
He's going to start doing tricks now.
I don't know why.
This is the really.
Or how this is happening.
This is the really scary bit of today's episode: is the possessed character.
Do you reckon he's cycling in the rough direction of this studio?
Yeah,
and he's
possibly.
going to come and get us.
He is.
Arse plug.
Have you got an arse plug?
I don't know why this is happening, because in any other game like this, you would need to hold a button to go forwards. This guy, though, is just, he's going for it. And I salute him. Yeah.
You know, Tony Hawk.
Oh, he's nearly escaped the confines of his jail there.
If Tony was going in a straight line, he would have definitely fallen over by now. Because you go up a half pipe, and if you don't land in a half pipe, you're screwed. But not Bob.
Not Bob. No, Bob.
There's a digger there.
Oh, hit a tiny.
And a little cart.
I think they're just decoration.
Yeah. No, I don't think you can get off your bike and drive them around. Vans.
I've taken over control of it.
That's an official sponsorship.
Oh, it's got to be, right?
Yeah.
People love Vans.
They do.
All the tradesmen. Go on, Robert. Do a trick.
But yeah, I do think maybe old RB might be the one to tell you how to play this game.
Okay. Oh! Rules boss. Can Bobby Bones feel pain?
No, definitely not. Good to know.
We'll bear that in mind. I did a backflip. I landed it.
Let me tell you some more about this game. The camera, the cinematic camera. The game features 21 characters and 10 levels. And you've unlocked them all now.
I have, because I've worked really hard and I deserve it.
You unlocked a lot of crap. Are you having fun?
So much fun.
It says old there, that graffiti. Old.
This game's making me feel old.
Yeah. Another fact. The player controls, well, if they want to,
Yeah,
a BMX biker and is required to complete various goals within levels to unlock later courses. As the player performs tricks, they gain more points and fulfill requirements in the game.
The height he's getting is so absurd.
Yeah, that's why they call it a Superman.
Whoa! I don't know how I landed that.
It feels like there aren't as many tricks available as there are in skateboarding games.
I think I've done 5 tricks.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I guess that's probably true to an extent to real life, because there's not as much you can do when you're sitting on a bike.
Bikes are hard.
Yeah, bikes are hard. That's true.
Career.
So you're going back to career mode. You're
Yeah.
going to try and unlock some stuff now. Try and do some challenges.
We're going to try and do some challenges.
And hey, don't feel that you have to play as Robert Bones all the way through.
No, this is the spooky episode.
Where are you in
Is it?
Venice? No.
I'm in Museum Town apparently.
Right.
No wall riding. I've learned that.
Oh,
Yeah, what do you think of that?
you're actually doing tricks and stuff. You've learned stuff.
Flip! Not quite. And a flip! It's time for a flip! Grandad and a dog
What? Is that dog?
humping his leg?
Yeah. It is.
Whoa.
It's just stuck to the back of his knee.
He just took a swing at me.
He did.
I can't change the camera angle, unfortunately.
He's got good hair.
Oh, who's that guy?
Is it Freon?
What's he got?
What's he doing?
Is that a pizza?
Knock him down.
Who? Which one?
The one running.
You're asking a lot of me.
He's coming round.
Oh, damn it. It's
They look way more stylized and interesting than you. You found
one. Of what?
Hit the old man.
I found one, Peter.
Hey. Oh, is he going to walk towards the camera?
Hey!
Oh, I'm trying to get the camera to turn.
Oh, it's okay.
So bad. We got a good look at him.
We've got a pretty good
We
look.
got a pretty good look at him. I've got a minute left to get
Everything.
45,000 points.
Yeah. I found another one there. It was running around the corner.
You found another one.
I found one. As you can tell, Ben, the control scheme in this game is similar to that of the Dave Mirror games.
Exactly the same.
In that one button on the controller is used to perform tricks and another is used to modify the trick once it's performed. Unlike similar games, though, Gravity Games Bike rewards the same number of points for performing the same trick over and over again. The game also has several different multiplayer modes.
I found one. I don't know what it was.
12 to go.
Okay.
You inverted.
Now, if I could reliably do that. Oh, he tried. He really.
Imagine trying to do a Superman just from a standstill on a bike and land it.
Smash the window. Robert.
Robert, please. Remember that, Ben mentioned it earlier on, but we do like to say it in the middle of a video as well. If you want to support this channel, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Team TripleJump, and you will get weirdest games ever, a whole week early, and that's a monthly show, and you get this worst games ever 2 days early, and that's a fortnightly show. And as well as that, you get to see main menus and rules bosses. And that's just, all of that is just at the $5 tier. And then there's more if you go higher than that.
Oh, yes.
Have a look if you like.
Okay, I'm going. I'm
Yeah.
picking up a lot of speed.
You are?
Is he going to call me crazy again for going in?
Interesting.
You're
fired.
Robert, no!
He's so crazy. You're toast now.
I landed the backflip. So if I can do this again. No, Robert!
Oh.
Robert! He doesn't want to live.
Stop. He's already toast. You
Do a
surprised me. You broke the game. Doesn't seem breakable.
Do a flip.
Oh. You were on the air there.
I'm going to just get down there and see what happens. Go on, Robert. Oh, how's he doing it?
There's just invisible surfaces.
It's a complicated texture, that.
Yeah.
Do a flip. Do a...
It is baffling to me that, I've already said this, but that you can't just jump in the air and move your thumbstick so he will do a flip or a spin. Like, that seems like the intuitive keep out.
I don't think I will.
The intuitive control system.
I'm not allowed,
Oh, I
actually.
thought that might smash if you hit it, but
Is
no.
there something I can roll down that? Oh my god, please.
This game began development under the title Gravity Games: Bike, but it was the first game developed under the Gravity Games license. But the name of the game changed to Gravity Games Bike Street Vert Dirt by August 2001. Don't know why. Doesn't say.
Doesn't say. I've still only got 2,000 points from when I flipped into the volcano.
Oh!
Sick!
You did a flip!
Sick!
You promised to flip.
I said, now it's time for a flip! He tried. He did his best.
He did do his best to do a flip, and you got
man,
an
most crashes. That's good. We'll take it.
Yeah.
11. Someone did 10 moves in a combo.
Wow.
Who's doing that?
Don't know.
Who in the comments had this as a kid and was really good at it?
How do you string combos together? Oh, I guess you land and grind.
Well, the important thing is doing a move first,
Yeah.
which is so far the biggest hurdle for me. You get 3 runs, 1.5 minutes per run. Average score for 3 runs determines the winner. Mix it up.
Right.
Combo your tricks. Go, go, go.
Go. It says mix it up, but
Flip!
but it does not punish you.
Oh, that would have been sick.
But it doesn't punish you for not mixing it up, apparently.
And he comes. It's Robert Bones.
Don't forget to do those grinds. What was wrong with that?
Don't know.
The GameCube version of this game was cancelled
Oh.
due to lower than expected sales for all Midway games.
Oh yeah, Midway wasn't doing so great around this time, was it?
Although GameSpot's Jeff Gerstmann attributed the cancellation to the actual negative reception of this version of the game.
That seems more likely.
Yeah. Come on, Peg. Come on, Margaret.
Peg time.
Yeah. Margaret Stall. Now, if it's like, I was going to say, if it's like Tony Hawk's, you'll be able to hold it for as long as you like.
What if she falls off now? Breaks a bone.
You can't break a bone if you're a skeleton. That would be really bad. That's all you are. That's just breaking your whole self. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
This seems like a bit of an exploit.
It's not hard, but it's also, and this is the most important thing, not fun.
Did his bike disappear then?
Yeah. Oh, we came after a British biker.
Oh no.
Oh,
The one with
Ramp
the big
Granny
ears.
came first. We should have been Ramp Granny.
God.
Are we going for? Yeah, we got another round. Got 3 runs to do. Remember?
Yeah. Whoa!
That was sick.
That was really sick. Now
Why is he doing tricks now?
in the Tony? Oh my God!
Oh, what happened there?
In the Tony Hawk's games,
He's not going to do tricks now.
they have gaps. Do you remember? Like if you jump over certain stuff, you get points just for actually going over a certain space. Like if you jump the lava, it would be like, whoa, the lava gap. Whereas this game doesn't seem to have that implemented. Whoa!
He waits until the very last second to do tricks.
Yeah. Why didn't the skeleton go to the BMX competition?
Why not?
Because he had no body to go with.
We can clearly see him here at the BMX competition.
Yeah.
So that's, you sort of liked, didn't you?
Yeah.
Because he did go. Because we're watching him. That doesn't seem like a very fair jump. What was the intended outcome of that, please?
Here's another one for you.
Yeah, go on.
Why is the vicar trying to call me so that he can speak to Bobby Bones?
Why?
Because they both got no organ.
Right, do you know that?
I think maybe. I don't know.
Is that really why he's calling you?
No, he's not ringing. I don't know why he'd be ringing me if the church organ is gone, but I just,
That was an 11,000 point trick thing.
Holy flip.
We're still last! But we got, our run 2 was like the highest, or second
Glass-eyed
highest.
Gus came in 4th, and he doesn't have any eyes.
I think we've been hamstrung by a terrible first run here, but we could maybe not finish in last place if we have a similar run this time.
Okay. I don't think you have hamstrings, do you, as a skeleton?
That's a very good, I mean, we can't tell, can we, because he's wearing cloth.
That's true. He might have just weird lumps of muscle attached
He
underneath
could.
his...
That would be sick. I would
cloth.
love that for him.
The game won the awards. It won awards, this game. It's award winning.
It won awards.
It won the awards for Worst Game of the Year on PlayStation 2 and Worst Game of the Year on Xbox at GameSpot's Best and Worst of 2002 awards.
Oops. That sucks for them.
Whoa!
He's so high and he's
If
only
you-
doing tricks at the top.
If you jumped high enough, you probably could clip into the camera.
Okay,
Doing a great job.
we're getting there. We're getting some points now.
You've learned how to...
Sort of. You can still
to
hear
street
what
through.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Now,
Ow.
I think it's in one of my...
Come on,
no, it's not
Robert.
actually in one of my review lines, so I will tell you that one person complained, I think it was from quite a reputable source like IGN or something. They said that what they hated about this game is that,
Everything.
well, yeah, is that there's like apparently massive input lag.
Well, that might explain why my tricks aren't happening sometimes.
And you have to, they seem to think that like you sometimes have more
balls.
success if you hold face buttons or hold
Okay.
directions, but probably not, because I think that's what I tried when I was doing a test earlier and it didn't seem to help, so.
Come on, not last place. Ah, damn it.
Well, let me tell you, the game garnered a mostly negative reception from critics.
Did it?
Reviewers criticised the game's broken gameplay, graphical glitches, and collision detection problems. Some critics, however, praised the game's large level designs.
Oh, that's great. I mean, some of them are pretty big, yeah?
They are. Yeah, big, and you can do nothing in them.
You can't deny that they're big.
What do you think the average review score was for this game,
Oh.
according to 12 critical reviews?
12 critical reviews.
Critical reviews.
I
yeah.
believe this game got a very healthy 30%.
It got a slightly less healthy 24%
Ooh.
average, which is pretty low,
That ain't great.
even for worst
That
games
ain't
ever.
great.
No.
Pretty poor run there from Roberto Bono.
I can hear you trying, and nothing's
Really
happening.
pressing a lot of buttons. I'm still last. It always feels like I'm last, but not by much.
Yeah. The highest score came from Game Zone,
Yes.
who said, everything about it feels like a rushed production, and in the end, this is what finally brings it down. What did they give it?
They gave it, this is the best review.
Yeah.
They gave it 40.
Okay, so you quite rightly think that they gave it 40. I'm going to read that back one more time. Everything about it feels like a rushed production, and in the end, this is what finally brings it down. 70%.
Who? Who did that?
7 out of 10.
Who is responsible for that?
Game
please?
Zone. The
That-
lowest
Doesn't make any sense,
No,
that
it doesn't.
review.
The lowest score came from Gaming Age, who called it a horribly unplayable, ugly mess. What
Right.
did they give? What did they give it?
What did they give it? This is the lowest.
Yeah,
They gave it 10%.
they gave it.
No!
I'm feeling unwell.
No, Peter, don't!
They gave it a 0. A 0, of course, makes us feel sick because no game is a 0. Even
No.
this game is not a 0.
No, it's
as
not.
long as it's got a menu and you can press go and then something happens, it's a game.
It's a game.
It's a 1%.
It's been a while since we've had a 0.
It is. So I brought along the lowest non-0 result. There was only 1 0.
Okay.
So that came from official US PlayStation magazine, who said, in the ongoing competition for the PS2's worst title, they've put, this game undershines them all.
Undershines them.
Yeah, what did they give it?
They given it 10%.
They've given it 10%.
Okay, cool.
Well done. It's a 1 out of 10.
Amazing. It really feels like no matter what score I get, the AI just decides it's
It just scales it.
Just a few higher.
Yeah.
Just a few higher.
Now, when we played it for Worst Games Ever, years and years ago, I was in the hot seat for Simpsons skateboarding.
Oh, yes.
But have you ever played that? Have you been hands-on with it before?
I have, yeah.
How do you think, I mean, it may have been some time for you, but how do you think this compares?
This is.
I guess the worst thing about this is you can't even just do tricks. I think Simpsons skateboarding was hard to just navigate the world.
Yeah, it was
without
true. You
falling
couldn't
over.
stay on the board, whereas this, you can stay. He'll pilot for you. if you
Yeah.
want. He just won't do tricks, and it doesn't have the Simpsons license to rely on.
No, that's true.
does
Or
have
someone saying,
Friendly ghost.
which is also
Also great. Big fan of that.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. Oh. Right, come on. 30 seconds. Make him count, Robert.
It may not help you at all, but in Tony Hawk's games, if you press R2 when you're in the air in half-pipe mode and you want to come out of half-pipe mode before you land,
Yeah.
then that's what you do. You press R2 to get out of it. But
You reckon?
but
You reckon
no,
that'll be in
no,
this
I
game?
don't. I don't think it's in this game. No.
Where's he going?
God,
He flew.
he
He's
did.
off.
That was great.
Old classic.
Oh, he went round the corner.
Damn it.
He went round the 90-degree corner.
That time he went round a corner. The other times he gave up. Look at that. Terrible.
Oh,
we didn't deserve last place for that.
Beaten by Andre.
Congratulations, Fuzzy Hall. Well, there we are. Thank you
stop
so
there if
much
you want,
for watching, everybody. We'll be back in a couple of weeks' time. Send your tat in.
Yeah.
You've got time. And we'll see you in the next one.
Stay safe on this spooky weekend.
Ooh,
Bye-bye.
Bye.